Throughout this Close Encounters series, we want to bring you stories of people in our own congregation who have had a close encounter with Jesus Christ. Some of these you're going to see on Sunday morning, and others are going to land in your email box or on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy this one this week, because how can a story of a woman with a pet wolf share Jesus through a bowl of ice cream?
An encounter with Jesus occurred when I was working with a team from Hay Street United Methodist Church during an Appalachian Service Project summer program. And Miss Nellie, the recipient of our help, a 70-year-old lady who lived with her pet wolf in East Tennessee. Miss Nellie let us know before we started that she had renounced God, all men, and most government agencies. She lived up a holler in the mountains of East Tennessee on several acres of land that she owned. Her domicile consisted of a low storage shed where she had a bed, stove, sink, and table. She also stored materials in the shed that she used to make costume jewelry to sell. Her bathroom was in an old camper trailer a few feet down the holler from the shed. A temporary service pole with an electric meter was located near the camper. A refrigerator was standing beside the service pole in the open. A little further down was the ASP work project with foundation, exterior walls with storm sheathing, and roof framed. The structure was permitted as an addition to the shed, but was being built as a tiny home. The first freestanding home structure to be built by ASP. All members of ASP work teams are hands-on with their construction work. Our work team consisted of 4 senior high youth, 2 junior high girls, and 2 freshman boys, 1 woman and 2 men. Our primary job was to install the windows, entrance door, and exterior vinyl siding. ASP is more than a building program, though. It's relationship ministry. Since we were at least the 3rd team to work at the site, it was quite a surprise when we asked Miss Nellie to join us as we were circling for prayer Monday morning, our first day, to hear her say that she did not believe in God. One of the ways to conduct the relationship ministry is by taking the recipient family lunch. We did have a lunch for her and asked her to join us, but she declined. When a team member placed the lunch in the refrigerator, she noticed that there was little food in it. When the team member put the Tuesday lunch in the refrigerator, she noticed that Monday's lunch was gone. Wednesday's and Thursday's lunches were similar, except that her lunch visits became longer with her sharing more experiences. Our work team members had been complimentary of the jewelry that Miss Nellie made. Thursday, I bought a few pieces for family gifts. Friday morning, when we arrived at the work site, we found that Miss Nellie was not there. Friday is the last day. It is very much a cleanup day, and workers often become tense trying to get things ready for the next team. Some construction work needs to be finished, materials need to be inventoried, neatly stacked and covered, and tools rounded up and loaded. I don't remember what we did about lunch. What I do remember is Miss Nellie coming home in late morning with grocery bags and telling us that she had some ice cream to share with us. As hassled as I was about getting things done, I remembered what I had learned while serving with the Army in Vietnam, training and advising Vietnamese forces, concerning invitations to join them in meals. If we did not accept an invitation and join them, we would be showing contempt, causing them to lose face. We told Miss Nellie that we would be pleased to join her when we got packed. That afternoon, when all things were loaded, all 7 of us sat down under the trees and allowed Miss Nellie to share the love of Jesus through her ice cream. When we reported about that ASP trip to Hay Street congregation, every team member highlighted Ms. Nellie's ice cream feast as being the most meaningful experience of the trip.